Picture this: you're drowning in debt, about to lose your home, and your family is depending on you. Suddenly, a mysterious opportunity appears, a chance to win a huge amount of money. The catch? You have to play a series of deadly games. This is the chilling story of Squid Game, a South Korean show that has captivated audiences worldwide. With its intense storyline, relatable characters, and powerful message about society, Squid Game is more than just entertainment. It's a reflection of our own world. The show throws us into the lives of desperate people in South Korea, crushed by debt and societal pressures. They're tempted into a secret competition with the promise of unimaginable wealth, unaware of the deadly consequences. Each game is a twisted version of a children's game, contrasting the innocence of childhood with the harsh realities they now face. As the players navigate this deadly game, they form bonds, betray each other, and confront their own morals. Squid Game is a thrilling exploration of human nature, showing how far people will go to survive and the price of greed in a world driven by economic inequality. The show doesn't shy away from showing the desperation and despair that many face in a system that seems rigged against them. 456 players, each with a story of desperation and a burning desire for a better life, enter the game. The prize money, a staggering 45.6 billion won, hangs over their heads, a constant reminder of what's at stake. A chance to escape their debt-ridden lives or face death. The rules are simple: win all 6 games and you claim the prize. Lose, and you pay the ultimate price. The brilliance of Squid Game lies in its simplicity. The games themselves are easy to understand, often reminding us of childhood pastimes. This stark contrast between the seemingly innocent games and the life-or-death stakes creates constant tension, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. As the players progress through each round, the death toll rises and the true nature of the game is revealed. The show cleverly uses these games as metaphors for the competitive and often cruel nature of society. Each challenge highlights the different forms of inequality and injustice that exist in our world, forcing viewers to confront uncomfortable truths about the systems we live in. The players' motivations, driven by desperation, ambition, and the will to survive, reflect the complexities of human nature when pushed to the extreme. Squid Game masterfully creates a diverse group of characters, each representing a different aspect of society's marginalized and forgotten people. Seong Gi-hun, the main character, is a divorced father struggling with gambling debts, desperate to provide for his daughter. His story is a moving portrayal of the struggles of the working class, battling against a system that seems designed to keep them down. Kang Se-byuk, a North Korean defector hardened by life's trials, joins the game to reunite with her family. Her journey sheds light on the plight of refugees and the sacrifices they make for a shot at a better life. Cho Sang-woo, a smart but morally ambiguous businessman, represents the dark side of ambition and the lengths some will go to for success, even if it means hurting others. Through these characters and their interwoven stories, Squid Game gives a human face to the often ignored issue of economic disparity. The series forces viewers to confront the realities of poverty, debt, and social inequality, prompting introspection about our own roles and responsibilities within these systems. Section 4, Childhood Games, Deadly Stakes. The brilliance of Squid Game lies in its ability to transform simple childhood games into nail-biting spectacles of life and death. Red light, green light, a game synonymous with carefree childhood days, becomes a terrifying fight for survival. Dokji, a traditional South Korean game played with folded paper tiles, transforms into a high-stakes gamble where the loser faces immediate consequences. The Honeycomb Challenge, where players must carve out shapes from a brittle honeycomb candy, highlights the precision and desperation required to survive. Each game, while rooted in childhood nostalgia, reveals a darker side to human nature as alliances crumble and self-preservation becomes the driving force. The series masterfully uses these familiar games to create a sense of unease and suspense, reminding us that even the most innocent of activities can be twisted into something sinister. Section 5. A mirror to our reality? Squid Game is more than just a thrilling survival drama. It's a powerful critique of capitalism's excesses and the widening gap between the rich and the poor. The series shines a light on the human cost of economic inequality, the desperation it creates, and the moral compromises it forces upon individuals. The masked VIPs who bet on the players' lives for their entertainment represent the heartlessness and indifference of the privileged elite towards those struggling below them. Through its unflinching portrayal of societal issues, Squid Game sparks a conversation about our shared responsibility to create a fairer and more just world. The series challenges us to examine our own roles in a system that often prioritizes profit over people, and asks the uncomfortable question, are we, in our own ways, participants in a real-life Squid Game? Gap 1S. Welcome to the world of Squid Game, where desperation meets danger, and survival is a game of life and death. Imagine a place where your deepest fears and childhood memories collide, where every step could be your last, and a single misstep could mean the end. This is Squid Game, a brutal competition where 456 players, all drowning in debt and despair, face a series of deadly challenges for a chance at unimaginable wealth. Gap 1S. As you watch the players navigate through the terrifying red light green light game, with the eerie doll scanning for the slightest movement, feel the tension rise. Witness the heart-pounding moment when they make their way across the fragile glass bridge, knowing that one wrong step could send them plummeting to their doom. And don't forget the nerve-wracking honeycomb challenge, where the smallest crack could seal their fate. Gap 1S. These are not just games, they are battles for survival, set against the backdrop of a society that has pushed these individuals to the brink. Squid Game is more than a show, it's a mirror reflecting the harsh realities of our world, where economic disparity and moral dilemmas force people into impossible choices. Are you ready to dive into this chilling, exhilarating journey? Welcome to Squid Game.